Now I'd like to call back to the podium the ambassador of Norristown, Hank Cisco, to give us his closing remarks, and who knows what other words of wisdom we'll get.
Hey, Chief. I gotta call you Chief, I gotta call you Sheriff.
Rosardo.
I call you Paisan. I remember he was one of my safety patrols at the Holy Savior School.
You weren't listening, I said.
And I think that encouraged him, or within I, to become a policeman. Maybe I was a safety patrol at Rittenhouse, so I think that had something to do with it. But I noticed a lot of people I have to thank a little bit. We have some people. We have a district judge here. The judge, stand up, and he's got a name about this long, so I don't want to embarrass nobody. Tell him what your name is. That's it. Hey. And the president of the Campagna, Mino Gambono. Where are you? Over there. All right. And also Cisco, my niece. She's over there. If anybody has to go to jury duty, stand up. Okay. If you have to get called to go to jury duty, just tell them that you got lumbago or something, and they will not believe you. Okay. So, I know my wife over here, Dolores. And Renata's there taking care of her. You know, there's so many people. I want to thank Mr. Jones, the new man. I spent 2 years in Atlanta, Georgia. I almost married a Georgia peach down there. Almost. She said, "Why don't you stay down here?" I said, "No, I want to go back to Norristown." But but Georgia's a great town. And the borough, when I found that stone out here, where is it? Over there. On this site will be built a monument for Columbus. I check in here, I find out that in 1926, 12 Italians went down to City Hall and said, "We want to build a monument for Christopher Columbus." So, next thing you know, they start collecting money. The Depression hit in 29. They gave the money back and said they needed money for the food. Forget about the monument. So, the idea come up on building a monument for Christopher Columbus on that little monument there. And that monument, the little tombstone, was built by Bulger, an Irishman, an Irish tombstone cutter. Who ever heard of an Irish? He did it. I think he had a little sizzle down on the side. But so when we got this committee together, all right, we're going to get them. What are we going to do? Now, remember now, you're going to build a monument for Christopher Columbus. So Mr. Patapito, who was an architect and had to do with the space, he did the logo for the space, talented man. He said, "Well, we'll build the monument. What do you want to have, a statue of Columbus? Do you want him have him sitting down? Do you want him to stand up? What do you want to do?" So he came up, he said, "Look, if you want to talk about Columbus, look at that monument. What do we see? We see the world, the earth, which Columbus proved to be round." Now they said, well, the Germans had a map before that. All right, let's say that he confirmed it, okay? Give him the benefit of the doubt. And then the Santa Maria ship, there it is, right? It led into the New World. The water, the fountain, that bore him here. The water, you need the water for the boat, a babuti. Babuti. That means boat in Italian, okay? Pay attention, I'm going to ask questions later. Now, and then you'll see as you circle around the compass. So that's what you have. You have the four components that put together. You look at it, that's Columbus. You don't see a picture of Christopher Columbus here. That's Columbus over there. So I just want to thank the Borough Council for their cooperation from the very beginning. When they said they're going to build this, Norristown, You're going to build that monument. They're going to break it. They're going to do it. Look at it. We have never. I think one time somebody threw something over the fence. But I'm proud of Norristown that, you know, we have a lot of history here, and I'm glad that we got elected officials now that care. Now, little do you know that I was going to close it with a prayer. Okay? This is my prayer book. This here, there's a prayer for everything. Crap shooters, everything. And they even have a prayer here for guys who want to play Muda. Say ye, quattro. But I looked here, and what do I see? What do I see? Boy, the nun, that is Holy Savior. If she saw me now reading from this book, oh my own, I had a nun down at Holy Savior. She had the fastest left hook, boom, like Muhammad Ali. Her name was Sister Mary Perpetual Pain. Bob. Now, this is, believe me, here it is, a prayer on Columbus Day. Now, I'm not a great reader, you know. If I can't talk with my hands, I have trouble, you know. I was going to get, you know what? Come here. Come here. I mean, you know, my tax money pays your rate. Come over here and read this. You know, this guy's an educated guy, okay? So, I'm an 8th grade dropout, but then later I went to community college and I got a degree in my back pocket. Here, read it. A prayer for Columbus Day. Absolutely.
Prayer on Columbus Day. God of love and majesty, today we honor a brave explorer.
Here, the great explorer.
Christopher Columbus, Admiral of the Ocean Sea,
Good.
who followed your inspiration and opened up a whole new world for all people. He combined human vision with divine faith, human daring with Christian hope. Grant me the grace to share in the virtues of Columbus, just as I share in the benefits of his journey by living in the land he discovered. In my own small way, let me also conquer new worlds by leading others to the knowledge of you through a genuine Christian witness, just as I share in the benefits of his journey.
Thank you. Thank you. I just want to close with, I want to thank Pat Mascara for what he's already been doing each year. Now, 90 years old, I'll be 91 in November, so, you know, I'm faking it till I make it. So he's going to kind of take over doing this, and a nice big lunch after here, and Pat the Third will tell you more about it. So I want to just say thank you for all these years of support, and Norristown's on the move, okay? So God bless each and every one of you. God bless you.
Thank you.
Monsignor had to leave a little early to take care of some church business, so we're going to proceed with retiring the colors.
Right. Detail. Halt. Left. Base. Prepare to retrieve. Retrieve. Shoulder. Arms. Ready. 2. Detail. All right. Base. Forward. March. Right. 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 Right.
Now, before we close, I would like to welcome everyone here today to join Sheriff Bono and Hank back at the J.P. Mascaro and Sons corporate offices at 2650 Audubon Road for a Columbus Day feast following the ceremony here. And last, we're going to close with Amanda Kratz, Daniel Boone High School student, who's going to sing God Bless America with us. Please join her.
God bless America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. God bless America, my home, sweet home.
Thank you, Amanda. Sorry. Thank you, Amanda, and thank you all for coming out again, and we'll see you next year.